Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and the lecture series of the Kotlin programming. In this session, we will see how do we take the input from the user using a scanner class. And right, after taking the input, we will swap the numbers and display the original as well as the swapped number on the console. So first of all, do remember students, in Kotlin scanner is a class, right, which is defined in util package. So we will first import this util package and then we will create the object of the scanner class. So to create the object of the scanner class, right, there is a syntax. Right? We have a syntax to create a scanner class object. So let us start with the coding part of the Kotlin. In this, right, we start with the notepad first. Okay, in notepad, right, we first import the package java.util.scanner. Now this is my package, right? In util package we have a class scanner. Okay, now start with the main function. Now next step is, right, to create a object of the scanner. So I am creating object val sc equals to scanner, within bracket we will write system dot within single quotes in. So now this is the syntax to create a scanner class object. Scanner class is used to take the input from the user. Now let us start with the taking an input part. Now I am declaring a variable n1. In scanner class, right, we have a method sc.nextInt. So in this case, this int part represent we want to take the integer input from the user. So first just give a message to the user first, print ln, enter the first number. Now user will enter a number. That number is stored in the variable n1. In the same way, for swapping we requires two inputs. Enter the second input, second number. Now I am storing the number in n2. Again sc dot next int. So we have a different methods available in the scanner class. Like we have a next int, we also have a next double, right, next float, next char, and the other methods are also there. And when we want to take the string input, no need to specify the data type, only we write a next and open bracket, close bracket. That will take the string input from the user. So these are the inputs. Now here we will print ln. I am just printing numbers before swapping. This is my message, numbers before swapping, and just print num1, n1 equals to $n1. In the same way, copy, n2 equals to $n2. Now we swap the number. For that I am declaring a variable, temporary variable, and I am transferring the value of n1 into time. Then n1 and 2 will be transferred into n1, and then n2 equals to 10. So now this is the logic for the swapping. Then again we will print this numbers after swapping. Just copy the 3 lines and then numbers after swapping, again the same n1 and n2. So now this is the logic for the swapping of 2 number, and we also have a code, right, which is basically used to take the input from the user using a scanner class. Now save this code, right, in G drive, right. I am saving this code. This is my user input using scanner .kt and select all files. Save. Now start with the CMD command prompt, then switch to the G drive, then again CD Kotlin programs. Right now I am in Kotlin program. Now compile the code Kotlin C, Kotlin compiler, user input using Scanner Class.By. Now it will compile the code. Just wait for some time and it will generate the .class file that is understood by the Java virtual machine. There are some errors, right? It is you can see the error, the expression cannot be selected occurs after a dot. That means here we are writing a single quotes, right? In Kotlin, the in keyword is not in the single quotes, right? We have to just first remove this, right? And we have a dash. So instead of single quotes, right, just cancel it and write this operator. So this is the first problem. And the next one, as we can see here, right, val cannot be reassigned, right? We are declaring a variable n1 and n2 using a keyword val. So we already know, right, this val keyword is basically used to create a immutable variable, right? That n1 and the value of the n1 and n2 cannot be changed, right? So we will declare this using a keyword var, so that we can change the value of the variable. In the same way, var here. So now again just save the code, again compile, clear screen, compile the code once again. Again there is error, unresolved reference. Okay, so now we just give the space between var and n2, and again save cls, then compile. Just wait for some time. It is compiling the code. See, there is no error in the program. Okay, now start execution of the Kotlin program. That is your user input scanner. Then it will ask the first number. This is my 10 and 20. So numbers before swiping 10 and 20, numbers after swiping 20 and 10. We can format the output using a /n. Here we just give a /n, or we can write a println. Instead of using a /n, just write println. In the same way, here we write println, and again save it, compile the code, and then we execute the program, enter the number 10 and the 20. As you can see, numbers before swapping 10 and 20, numbers after swapping 20 and 10. So this is a simple example that will show how to use a scanner class in Kotlin and the basic logic of the swapping of two integer numbers. I hope you understood this session. Thank you so much.